Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another Power Ranger Morpher review. As you can see in front of me, I have 4 different ones this time. First one is from Power Rangers Spd. This is the Morpher for the 5 main Rangers. This is the Japanese version. This is what it looks like. And then right there you can kind of, for proof, just in case. My office has a lot of dust in it. Okay, so buttons right here. Here's the power button with 2 modes. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for you guys. And then first you got the change mode. Okay. When you close it, it makes that noise. You go to the phone mode. And that's all the sounds that makes, but you can see it's transparent. You can see my camera on the other side, but stickers, just a pad. And go down to change. This is my favorite feature because it's just like the show. Y'all are guilty. Oh, this thing's so dirty. But that's basically all it does, other than you go to the second mode, which it don't do anything. But if you go to judge and you go to change, maybe it's supposed to. Let me do this again, hold on. There we go. Go to judge and you go to change. And I need to clean this. But yeah, that's all it does. I mean, the second mode is just the Rangers talking in Japanese. But this is the Spd Morpher. I really like it because it's like the ones that they use on set, which it is basically the ones they use on set. But this one, I didn't get it like in a box. I got it from a different website off of Facebook. They sell like Super Sentai collectibles, and this was one that they released for a certain period of time, and then I got one. So there's the Spd Morpher. Next we have the Shoto phone and the Sushi Changer. This is basically, it's Power Ranger Samurai, but in Japan. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the original Morpher for the 5 Rangers. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty big. It's a pretty decent sized Morpher. So as you can see on the front there, it says Shoto phone. Looks like it says ST33 digital changer. It's got 2009. It's power button. Here's the back. And there's this part, which I'll show you what that does in just a second. So open it up. This is what it looks like. It's really nice quality. It's got the this is just looks basically just a sticker. This, it doesn't do anything, it just lights up. These are buttons all right here. This is buttons. This is just hard plastic. Okay, and then you turn it on. That's what it does. And then you got just so you got just they're just buttons. Other than these ones make different noises, as you just tell from what I just hit. So you hit this button, and then it makes that noise. So this right here is the power button. So this is for the Red Ranger. And this is for the Blue Ranger. And this is for the green. I believe this is yellow. For pink. It makes all the different sounds for the Zords. And then to actually morph, you open it like this. And this piece pops out. And then when you get ready to morph, you hit this button. And so here's the colors for each of the Rangers. So like I said, for red, it's just got like the lion, you got the blue. It's like a dragon. I didn't really get into the season that much. I don't exactly remember all the Zords or what all of them were. I just remember the blue one being a dragon and the red one was a lion. But this one is, it's a really good quality morpher. This is probably one of my favorite morphers I own, just because of what it does with the whole thing. So and then when it's done, you just close it. And yeah, that's pretty much all it does, other than it has the you know, this isn't actually a button or anything, and these just make sounds for the Zords. And if you open it up, these don't do anything, just this button. So it's probably annoying, but I'm sorry. Okay, so turn that one off. So this is the Shoto phone for the 5 main Samurai Rangers. So this is a pretty decent size morpher. You can also like get like a charm or something if you wanted to and hang it from there. So set this one down here. And this one is from Samurai as well. This is the Sushi Changer, which is the Gold Ranger for the 6th Ranger. If you ever watch Power Rangers Samurai, you know which one I'm talking about. But the 6th Ranger for this, he was a sushi master, so that's why it's called the Sushi Changer. So this is what it looks like. It's very nice quality. I really like this morpher as well. It's an on and off switch. I'll show you what this thing does here in a second. So open this up. And then if you don't know which Ranger I'm talking about, here's an idea for what his helmet looks like. And here's the screen. This one's kind of like it has an actual like plastic screen on it. And as you can see right there, it says Sushi Changer. It's got a couple of codes right there. And then this is the morph code. These are all buttons. They all make noise. They all work. So I'm going to turn it on. Close this. Open her up. Let's see, one of the codes is, let's see. And then you close it, and then that's where this piece comes in. Fold these two. And then you just I guess these are like sushi discs or something. I'm not 100% sure. There's quite a few of these that you can collect. They all make different sounds. So actually, I'm gonna leave this closed. So that was one code, and then another one, I believe. Let's see, it's just, I believe it makes the same noise, just depending on the disc. But yeah, they all make noise, as you can tell. And that's just like if you do that, I just can't, it's basically just like the clear button. And then right here, you push this. It's the Morpher, the Gold Ranger. Let's take that off. Like, so I really like this Morpher. The American version of this one, I didn't like. Is real cheap and the quality was just horrible, and it had all just plastic buttons, kind of like this did on that one side. You couldn't push them. One thing you could push was the morphing button, and it was just like really cheap, and I did not like it, so I ended up selling it to a friend of mine when I did have it when it first came out. I was just super psyched because, you know, it's a new Power Ranger season and it started off good, and then I just stopped watching it because I couldn't get into it after a while. So that's the Sushi Changer. Last but not least, this one is from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. This is the Morpher for the 5 primary Rangers. There is a 6th Ranger called the Titanium Ranger, but he's actually he was actually only an American Ranger for this season, because the Japanese series for Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue didn't have a 6th Ranger. So he was the first one in America that they made for this series. And this Morpher does work. It's from, I believe, 1999, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check here. Here's the strap, the logo. I don't see. Yeah, 1999, right there. Okay, I was only 2 years old when this series came out. But here's the Morpher. And this button right here, unfortunately, doesn't work. It's the morphing button. You can kind of have an idea what the Rangers look like. I mean, the series was really good. It's just I didn't like the way that the helmets looked. They were basically just like one big visor, looked kind of like scuba diving Power Rangers in a way. But I mean, I still really enjoyed the series whenever I got around to watching it. So these two do work. So this is the Megazord. Open this up. Okay, so that's the morphing button. This is the clear, and then this is the communicator. And that's all that does. Like I said, this one doesn't work. I mean, no matter how many times I push it or how hard down I push it, it doesn't do anything. So
that's all this one does. Unfortunately, I wish it did work all the way, but it's still probably one of the only ones I could find in this good a condition. It is missing a little bit of paint right here, but that's all right. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next review. Peace.